Sudeshna and welcome back to my channel. So now that we are back again in lockdown mode and everything, and I realize now that I have more time to experiment in the kitchen and all that, and I have so many amazing kitchen gadgets that I use almost on a daily basis, I thought why not share that with you guys. And all of these amazing gadgets that I'm going to be talking about today help me so much. So yeah, I really hope this helps you guys, and without any further ado, let's get started. So the first product that I have is honestly such a lifesaver, and I feel like everyone should have this, and it's these things right here. So these are silicone covers and they actually come in different sizes, and the best part is that this is absolutely reusable. So basically what happens is, you know, every day when we're cooking, we are bound to have some leftovers. A lot of times what happens is we have these bowls and containers that don't really have a designated lid that comes with it. So either we put like a plate on top of it or we use some other lid. So when you keep these things in the refrigerator, there are chances food can be infected with bacteria and all that is breeding inside the fridge. So to avoid that, you can use these. It just keeps everything really airtight, and I absolutely love it. One set comes in different sizes, so I think you get like 6 different sizes here. Before this, we used to use cling wraps, and honestly that's just such a waste because every time you use it, you just have to throw it away. You can't really reuse it. The second product that I have is this thing right here. I feel like a lot of you guys either already have it in your house, or if you don't, I would say please go and grab yourself this. So this is a chopper, and this is just so inexpensive. I think it was under 300 rupees, and honestly 300 rupees for a nice chopper, which you will be using this every single day. It can cut the sharpest vegetable to the softest vegetable like tomatoes. You just have to cut them into slightly smaller pieces, put them all inside, and then you have this string attachment right here. So you just pull it like that, and yeah, the blades inside will spin and do the chopping for you. This is just so convenient. You can have like as tiny pieces chopped as you like, which honestly if you go to do it, either you will be crying if it's an onion, or it's just so time consuming. Such a game changer. You guys need to get it. So the third one that I have is honestly kind of random, but we've just been using it a lot in this lockdown, and that's these kulfi or ice cream molds. So what I like to do is I like to mix some soda with some lemon water and just add it to this and have like these lemon pops, and they're just so refreshing and they're healthy as well. Make me feel energized, and it's exactly what I need. So that's why I wanted to include it in this video, because we have been using this a lot recently. You can't just go out and get ice cream. You will either have to order it. This is the next best solution. So the next product is a silicone brush. I can't tell you how much I've been using this. If you're someone who, you know, loves to have grilled food or loves to make food in the oven and all that, then this is an absolute must. This is great for like just brushing oil or butter or ghee on the food, and this is also great if you're someone who is trying to be a little health conscious. If you don't want to use too much oil, but if you just want to add just a little bit of oil on your food, then when you're cooking it, you can just take some oil on the brush, just brush it on top, and that's it. That way you can kind of control how much oil you're adding to your food. This is not plastic. This is food grade silicone. That means it's 100% safe to use. Another product which may seem kind of random, but they are super useful to me, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, which is a tart pan. Like I said, this is a very random product. Not everyone will need it, but if you're someone who loves baking desserts at home, but you just find it a little complicated, or you just don't want to go through the entire hassle of making a cake with like 10 or 15 different ingredients, get yourself a tart pan, because there's nothing as easy as making a tart. Trust me, like making a simple chocolate tart or a Nutella tart, there's literally only 4 ingredients. There is no cooking involved. All you have to do is make it and put it in the fridge, and it just comes out perfectly. The best part about a tart pan is that it comes with a detachable bottom like this, so that you don't really have to worry about your dessert sticking to the bottom or how you're going to take it out. This is just perfect. You can obviously use it for baking as well. So next we have these things right here. So these are actually ramekin molds. So these are ceramic ramekin molds, and these are just perfect for having that cup size dessert. So obviously you wouldn't want to make a big full size cheesecake or a full chocolate cake because it's just you or your very small family, so you might not be able to finish it. So that's why my solution was to buy these ramekin molds. So I bought this full box. It comes with 6 different ramekin molds like this. They are tiny and small, so if I want to make cheesecake or anything or any sort of thing like that, I don't really have to make a big one. I can just make small ones like these and consume it immediately. There's no wastage or anything like that, and I don't really have to worry about it going bad because I can finish it in like 1 or 2 days and it'll be good to go. So, basically things that could go bad easily, I would highly recommend, instead of making one full big size, just make it in small batches like this, in small ramekin molds. These are dishwasher safe, oven safe, microwave safe, so you can use it in any mode of cooking that you want. So I'm keeping the best for the last. So the last 2 products are my absolute favorite and I literally cannot live without these. This is a great dupe for the NutriBullet. If you're someone who is aware of the NutriBullet, you know how expensive that is. So the next best option is this one by Wonder Chef, and I'm pretty sure this brand is owned by Chef Sanjeev Kapoor, if I'm not wrong. It's always in the kitchen. I use it literally every single day, at least once. Sometimes I'll use it 2 to 3 times a day. That's how much I love it, and that's just how useful it is. So it comes in 2 different sizes. There's a small one right here and there's a big one right here. I'm not a big fan of a juicer that generally separates all the good fiber of the fruits and vegetables and then just gives you the juice. I don't like that. So when I'm juicing, I generally just blend it directly so that everything is just contained in one thing and I'm not losing out on any nutrient or anything like that. So this also comes with 2 different blade attachments. So one is for blending and this other blade attachment is for grinding. And then the last and final gadget, can you guys make any guesses? If you guys have been following me on Instagram, then you already know what I'm going to show. It's my air fryer. Oh my god, this is my baby. I love my air fryer. This actually, it's not a lockdown thing. I've been using this air fryer I think for the past 2 years, maybe more than that, 2 to 3 years, and this has never failed me. This is like a mini oven. So if you're someone, I think most of the Indian households generally doesn't have an oven. So if you are not interested in having like a big oven or anything like that, this is a great replacement for that. It doesn't really take up much space. Instead of frying something in oil, I just directly put it in the air fryer and it does the same job. It almost tastes exactly like frying something. Not just that, you can also like bake something in this. Obviously it's not going to be as big as an oven, but you can still bake a pretty decent sized cake or muffins or cookies or cupcakes or anything like that in this. Still haven't bought an air fryer. I would highly recommend it because it's just so good and it's going to change your life. So that brings me to the end of this video. I really hope you guys liked it. I hope you found it useful. Please give this video a huge thumbs up if you did, and also leave a comment down below. I will put all of the product links in the description box below for you guys to check out if you want, and also subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and hit that bell notification so that you guys are notified every single time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
To me right now, just dance with me right now, just dance.